Recovery Communities of New Mexico and the Healthcare Authority sponsored the 2025 statewide recovery events. These gatherings brought together urban, rural, and tribal communities to celebrate connection, culture, healing, and peer-led recoveries. These organizations funded the following events. Roosevelt County Celebrates Recovery took place in Portales, New Mexico on September 6, 2025. The event brought the community together with food, local vendors, youth activities, and live entertainment. A total of 31 adults and 15 children attended the event. The celebration was supported by 19 vendors and 8 entertainers who helped create a fun and welcoming environment. New Mexico Reentry Center hosted community reentry events in Bernalillo and Rio Arriba County, with gatherings held in Albuquerque and Espanola. These events focused on peer support, shared meals, and connecting participants to critical resources. Approximately 100 individuals attended the Albuquerque event, while about 50 people participated in the Espanola event. McKinley County hosted a gourd dance in Gallup, New Mexico. This culturally rooted event honored veterans, supported healing, and strengthened cultural identity. The gathering included dancers, drummers, families, and community members. Bernalillo County's Albuquerque Celebrates Recovery hosted 3 major events, including an art show, a powwow, and the main celebration. Together, these events drew an estimated 2,000 attendees. The celebrations featured 97 provider tables, cultural presentations, and strong community engagement. Barrios Unidos in Chimayo celebrates recovery. The celebrations honor resilience, remember loved ones lost, and share the message that recovery is for everyone. With food, music, cultural activities, and community partnerships, Barrios Unidos helps reduce stigma and strengthen healing through connection. San Juan County's Shima Psychosocial Interventions hosted Celebrating the Return, a 2-part festival and workshop. The event welcomed 232 attendees from the community. Activities included family storytelling, anti-trafficking workshops, awards, music, and food. Community volunteers played a strong role throughout the event. Gatherings supported survivors, families searching for missing loved ones, and increased behavioral health engagement. Bernalillo County's Grand Summit Recovery hosted a Celebrate Recovery barbecue and games event in Albuquerque. The event welcomed approximately 200 attendees. Participants enjoyed barbecue, creative activity stations, and games. The event was supported through partnerships with ACS, 988, and local community leaders. Sandoval County, Rio Rancho, Women in Leadership hosted an overdose prevention training. The training was attended by 20 community members. Participants learned about overdose response, the use of naloxone, and harm reduction strategy. Luna County celebrates recovery by bringing the community together to honor resilience, support individuals overcoming substance use and mental health challenges, and share the message that recovery is possible for everyone. Bernalillo County's Recovery Resolana hosted a culturally grounded gathering at UNMH ASAP Clinic. The event welcomed over 100 attendees. Activities included storytelling, peer support, arts and murals, food distribution, and resource tables. The event also received media coverage from KOB and Univision. Bernalillo County, Inspire, and Power New Mexico hosted a recovery resource fair. The event served 20 attendees and featured vendors, personal testimonies, a DJ, food, giveaways, and activities. San Miguel County, the Samaritan House hosted a Las Vegas recovery event series over the course of a month. Events included a human chain of recovery, panel discussions, and resource presentations. Attendance ranged from 12 to 100 participants per event, engaging the community and recovery support and education. Ancora Cafe and Bakery celebrates recovery by bringing people together to honor healing, resilience, and hope. The Friendship Club in Santa Fe County hosted a Recovery Day celebration. The events welcomed over 125 attendees. Activities included local exhibitors, music, games, food, tours, and a blood drive. The celebration featured strong participation from the community and local recovery organizations. San Miguel County's Recovery Cafe Las Vegas hosted Bridges to Healing at the community garden. The event served approximately 200 attendees. Activities included speakers, resource guides, and lawn games. The event highlighted strong collaborations across community systems and partners. The Pueblo of Pojoaque in Santa Fe County hosted its 8th annual recovery event. The celebration welcomed over 200 attendees. Activities included cultural celebrations, hoop dancing, speakers, and resource booths. Community surveys showed increased acceptance of harm reduction practices since 2022. San Juan County, ECC3, hosted a recovery event in Farmington. Nearly 400 attendees participated. Activities included food distribution, hygiene packs, worship music, face painting, Narcan distribution, and peer support engagement. Attendees also connected with detox services and other community resources. Spirit Alumni Association in Santa Fe County hosted the Ride for Recovery. The event featured a motorcycle ride with 56 riders and a community gathering of over 150 attendees. Activities included resource booths, food, a raffle, live music, and strong participation from community partners. Eddy County's Walk for Recovery brought together over 100 attendees. The event included a community walk, testimony sharing, children's activities, food distribution, and a vigil honoring those lost to addiction. Local officials presented a proclamation supporting continued recognition of Recovery Month. Bernalillo County's NM Peer Coalition and Soul Recovery Cafe hosted a carnival. In Albuquerque, a family-friendly carnival with a jump house, dunk tank, petting zoo, games, and resource partners. Otero County, Alamogordo, New Mexico. The Counseling Center hosted its 2025 Celebrating Your Recovery Journey event. Approximately 70 attendees joined recovery groups and community members for reflection, storytelling, and connection. Each participant received a recovery-themed gift bag and t-shirt. Socorro County Community Alternatives hosted its Recovery Month celebration with a Walk for Lives. Activities included memorial making, ACU detox services, and live performances. Community members gathered at Socorro Plaza for prayer, storytelling, and music. The event created a powerful space for unity, remembrance, and healing, honoring both recovery and those lost to substance use. Frontline Resurrection in Bernalillo County welcomed approximately 149 adults and 46 young people, including individuals in recovery, family members, and community supporters. The event provided a safe, sober environment, allowing attendees to celebrate freely, focus on positive interactions, and share stories of hope. Across New Mexico, recovery events brought communities together, welcoming thousands of attendees with celebrations, education, cultural traditions, and resources, from walks and rallies to festivals, workshops, and social gatherings. Each event fostered connection, hope, and healing, honoring both those in recovery and the lives lost to substance use. Thank you to the Behavioral Health Services Division and the state of New Mexico for supporting this year's events.